Yo, what's up, guys? The Insane Game Freak here. Pokemon Best Wishes episode. I believe this is 34 review. Let me double check real quick. I believe it's 34. I apologize. You're probably wondering why the hell this is so early. Yeah, it's episode 34. You're probably wondering why this is so early because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning right now. Wonder why this is early? Because I watched it at 3 o'clock in the morning. I watched it 7 hours ago. And my intent was to go to sleep, get up this morning, go to work, and then this afternoon make this review. What ended up happening, though, is I watched the episode at 3, got on the computer, and shut it off, and tried to go to sleep for 3 hours. It wouldn't work, so I was literally tossing and turning in the bed for 3 hours, going, what the fuck, why can't I go to sleep? So if anyone wants to know right now, I have literally slept. I'm been awake for 24 hours. Luckily, I'm kind of used to being up near that amount of time anyway, but still, yeah, I got work in like 2 hours, and that's always fun on a Friday, no less. I should have just did the fucking review before I attempted to go to sleep, since nothing fucking changed. But whatever. Anyways, so I actually really like this episode. Mine that fucked up introduction. I really did. I really enjoyed this episode. After dealing with like the retardedness of use fucking water gun filler and just like bullshit filler, I was so goddamn happy for this episode. This episode was actually really fucking good in my opinion. Um, I'm not gonna go through that much. The main thing to note is I like all the jokes with Silent and the fucking Pokemon food. With like the whole lunch joke where he's like, they're swinging from trees. Also, for any of you backwards hat fans, he has his hat backwards at the beginning of the episode. And they fuck up the food. He's like, this is bullshit. If you guys are gonna go play, you go play over there. So I'm gotta go fix this fucking lunch again because you kept fucking with it. Because what essentially happens is like Silent is cooking lunch and Ash and Iris are swinging around trees, which gets leaves in the fucking food, and he freaks out and actually knocks the pot over because out of anger. So they're over there and they decide to do a race while Silent's cooking lunch, which he's doing the entire episode. That's all you'll see Silent doing, and it's actually pretty funny because he goes more. Pretty much what it is like there are points in the episode where Ash and Iris aren't back yet, so he goes even harder in on the lunch. So he has like this gourmet lunch by the end of it, and he's just really, really pissed off. Well, he's not really pissed off. He's just like, oh, well, I guess I'll make a better lunch. I'll make a more hardcore lunch. And he does this like 3 times, and it's hilarious because by the end of the episode, he's just like, now all we can do is wait. But anyways, Ash and Iris decide to have like this contest, swinging from branch to branch to so you can get to the orange tree first. And while doing this, Ash is he misses a branch and falls. And guess who we run into? We run into Trip, trying to catch one of those fucking toads. I forget what it's actually called because it wasn't a name I was necessarily like hyped about its name. I still don't remember. I don't know the damn thing's name, but he tries to catch it, and Ash, while falling down the cliff, gets hit in the face with the Pokeball he was trying to use to catch it. In which case, you know, the thing promptly gets away, and he's like, "Oh, hey, Shooty, what's up?" And then Iris follows, and he's like, "What the hell happened?" He's like, "Oh, I failed." And for whatever reason, fucking, he has I forget what it is. It's like a vanilla. Oh god, see now I should have looked this up, and I feel like a jackass because I knew what it was. Like I know the other Pokemon he has is Timber because the name is funny, but I forget the name of his fucking the Ice type. Which give me a quick second here. I should have had this up before, but then again I'm running off of no sleep, so don't fucking judge me. Where are you? Where are you? What are you? What are you? Blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Trip, and what is the name of this thing? Vanillite. Vanillite. I probably could have guessed that if I actually tried. Instead of being dumb. But yeah, he has Vanillite. And we find out this little quirk of Iris's that apparently Iris adopts some type of ability from the dragon Pokemon. So she's not a huge fan of the cold or the ice in general, and it's actually kind of funny. And what's even funnier is that Trip calls her out on a contradiction she's making. Because she says she doesn't like ice types because of that fact that she's trying to be more like a dragon. She's going to adopt that from the dragon Pokemon since she is a dragon. She wants to be a dragon master. And he's like, wait a minute. Well, aren't dragon types weak against their own damn type? So technically, if that's the case, shouldn't you feel awkward around dragon types by that logic? And then he gets on her again. He's like, and besides that, you can't blame ice Pokemon for being ice Pokemon. Don't you think you're being rude to the ice types just because you have a weird thing with them? It's like, okay, fine. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. It's actually kind of funny. But anyways, I actually thought it was a really funny moment in retrospect. It really was. He promptly wants to battle Iris because he's never fought a dragon trainer before. And the problem with that is that Iris as a battler, she's worse than Ash. Like, I would say out of the three of them, she's like the worst trainer. Out of her, Ash, and Silent. Like, I'm pretty sure Silent can beat her ass. And I know, and Ash should be able to promptly beat her ass. I know Silent would rape her. Silent would, like, literally rape her. Well, no, maybe not literally, but, you know, battle-wise, he would rape her. And so she's like, I'm not up for it. You know, obviously Ash is going to bring his little 2 cents. Like, fight me! Fight me now! Because he always does this. He always does this with his rivals. Like, fight me! And what pisses me off about the most about Trip is that Trip likes to make call. He likes to call, like, he thinks of Ash as a country bumpkin, and that's really pissing me off personally. I do like the way this rival battle ended, because they do proceed to battle. And we get like a cool flashback with Alder and a little bit more character development for Trip. How Trip met Alder when he was younger. And that's where his goal was really decided that he wanted to be the new champion. He wanted to become a trainer, beat the league, and then beat Alder when he was young. Because he had met him in the town. He looked really old in the flashback. And I didn't think he was that old in the games. But maybe that was just the games tricking me. But I didn't think he didn't look that old. But he looks really fucking old in the goddamn anime. I don't know why. It's weird. But yeah, we find out that's his whole shtick. That's his whole dream. He wants to beat Alder. I also kind of feel pissed off that they, like, the thing is, this Trip likes to trash talk to Ash. And Ash could have totally, like, used the whole, well, I've been doing this longer than you, boy. It's like, I kind of wanted Ash to be like, he called you a country bumpkin. You can sit there and just talk shit about him, right? Like, you have badges from other regions. You've caught an ass amount of Pokemon. You have achievements. You won the fucking Orange Island League in the Battle Frontier. You offer to be a Battle Frontier brain. Are you kidding me? You ain't gonna bring up none of this with Trip. It's like, no. But then again, it's Ash, so I wouldn't expect him to. But anyways, let's get into the battle. I'm like almost 10 minutes in. I haven't even talked about the battle yet. The battle is pretty much Snivy. What is it? Snivy, Oshawott, and Pokeball. He uses the 3 starters. I don't know why he keeps doing this. But for whatever reason, he uses the 3 starters, and Trip uses Servine, Vanillite, and Timber. Girder! I kind of hope Trip's thing evolves into a Girder, because I would laugh my ass off. Like, Girder! Let's go, Girder! It's still funny if anyone remembers that. It's like the only running joke I have in these Pokemon reviews. That just Girder! But anyways, I'm not going to go that much into detail. The one thing I will say we've noticed is that the reason why Oshawott can't use... The reason why Oshawott's Aqua Jet keeps missing is because, for whatever reason, he has his eyes closed. So we now know why he keeps missing. It's not just because of training. It's just, he for whatever reason, he doesn't have his eyes open. I have no idea why he doesn't have his eyes open. It's weird. He just closes his eyes, and that's why he keeps missing. We found this out because Shooty was taking pictures of Mijimaru while he was trying to use Aqua Jet against Timber. And It was interesting, but and it's even funnier because after those two missed Aqua Jets, he still beats Timber, and I was just like, like yeah, I wish you guys could saw. I actually got out of my seat, was like, because it was cool to shit to me, him beating his ass. I was like, all right, look, you had him do the stupid ass training with the lack of water gun, and I put up with it. He better fucking win his match, and he won his match. So pretty much the way it ends up is that Snivy versus Servine, Snivy loses. Oshawott versus Timber, Oshawott wins. And Pokeboo versus Vanillite, Pokeboo and Vanillite draw. And pretty much the reason why he even sent out Vanillite against Ash's Pokeboo is because he wanted to try out Ash's battling style, and he also wanted to say he could beat him at his battling style. And when they drawed, he was like, damn, I was right, I can't use your battling style. I was like, the fuck you can't? Don't you ever try to use my battling style. I mean, I'll win my matches every goddamn time, but you definitely ain't gonna beat me with my own fucking style. You high? You must not know who I am. I'm Ash motherfucking Ketchum. I have like bitches from different regions. I got a bitch for each region. Holla at my bitch Misty. Holla at my bitch May. Holla at my bitch Dawn. I even got this bitch right here for you. I could be the lack of sleep that has me a little loopy and crazy. But yeah, the match ends in the draw, which I kind of like. A lot of people would have been like, damn, you should have won that. And now the fucking anime says, out of the 3 matches, he drawed and lost 2. I don't count that. I count that as a loss and a draw, because I don't count that first fucking match, because that was bullshit. Pikachu wasn't fighting on equal footing, so I don't count that first fucking match. To me, he has a loss and a draw. So next one, he should whoop his ass. Or another draw, if they want to go by anime shit. If they want to go by anime standards, it'll be a draw. But he's not going to lose again. And if he does, I'm going to call bullshit on it. But that's really the gist of the episode. You had the rival battle. You got the little joke with Iris. We found out a little bit more about Trip. And so we know Alder is going to be in the anime. So I'm looking forward to that, since he's this region's champion. I kind of wonder, you know what would be a cool battle? Cynthia versus Alder. I just want to see who will win out of that. I also hate the fact that, like, they made Iris and Trip made fun of Ash for the fact that he didn't know about there was a champion. I kind of want to be like, dude, he's from Kanto. He's from fucking Kanto. Like, I kind of wish Ash had defended himself a little bit, but it wasn't a big deal. Also, just a note for the preview for the next episode, from what I saw and from what Cerebi wants to spoil for you, like, seriously, you can't go on the first page of Cerebi without getting spoiled. I know Silent and Ash catch Pokemon. And I think, if I believe right, Ash catches a, what does it catch? It catches that fucking, hold on a second. I want to get the name of it right. I want to get the legitimate name of these 2 Pokemon right, because I don't know their names in English. I think Silence is Stunkfish or some shit. But yeah, it's called Palpitoad. Palpitoad. I'm probably mispronouncing that like a motherfucker. Palpitoad. And Stunkfish. Yeah, Stunfish. Stunfisk? Yeah, Stunfisk. So, which is weird to me, because that means Ash catches another water type. And Silent gets a 3rd Pokemon, which, I don't know, it just seems great. Like, how many does he have right now? He has what? That means in the Unova region, he has caught more in the Unova region than he has in any other region. Because this is the region where he's literally have 8 Pokemon by the 3rd gym. Because he has 8 Pokemon. No, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8. He has 8 Pokemon by the 3rd goddamn gym. That's ridiculous. It's just well, yeah, that's just ridiculous to me. I'm kind of wondering where the fuck Iris went in that episode though, because I didn't see her in the preview for that episode, which I think just came out yesterday, but isn't subbed yet, so I can't review it. But yeah, I know the next episode is gonna have something to do with Iris and Excadrill apparently. which means we're finally going to get some development for those two. And I think next episode, that's the episode after the one that just got subbed now. That will get subbed next week probably. Okay, look. Next episode, you got the Ash and Silent catch Pokemon. The one after that is focusing on like Iris and Excadrill, so I'm assuming that's when the character development will hit, and we'll finally get that. Also to note, apparently, I'm assuming by the end of the episode when it gets subbed, the Silent Ash episode, that apparently I'm hoping Mijimaru or Ashawai learns masters Aqua Jet. But that's just me. But all in all, good episode. I've been talking for 15 minutes. I'm sorry this was a little crazy. This is what happens when I do a review without going to sleep. Hopefully I will have the special video up either by tonight or tomorrow morning. And I better be asleep at some point by tonight, because I'm going to be really pissed. I'm not tired, but I can totally see myself getting there. But anyways, this has gone too long, so gotta catch them all. Life's a game, play to win. I will see you guys later. Peace.